Okay, so good morning everyone, good morning, welcome to the channel. My name's Emily, this is Autumn Budgets. On this channel we do savings challenges, we do cash stuffing, we do some budgeting, anything fun to help save some money and thrive, not survive. So if any of that sounds interesting, then please just keep watching. Okay, so good morning everyone. It is Saturday morning. Excuse my sniffy dog behind. Hello. What are you sniffing? I bought him a new donut. The squeak goes in him straight away. Teddy, come. There he is. Can you see it? There he is. Oh, he's a good boy. There we go. Right, good morning everyone. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I picked up quite a few of you in the last couple of weeks. You are all very welcome. So let's get on with this. We will come to this in a minute. Oh, he's all excited. Oh, bless him. But we are going to do a slightly different today. I have my purse to empty, but we have very little money this week. So this is going to be the power of how much I can stretch this. And I reckon from what I've worked out that I can still, finish 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can finish 4 challenges today and still turn one round. And then, well, I'll show you as we go along, but I'm really excited. This is £36. That's all I've got left for this week. And I did think about, like, you know, maybe borrowing some and putting it back, but that's not really budgeting properly then, is it? So we have £36 in here. So let's see just how far we can stretch this. As you know, on a Saturday, unless I've got like eBay money that I've used, we usually deal in pound and pound coins. All the challenges that you see are usually in pounds, you know, like £10 a go or whatever, and I will just knock the naught off everything, to be fair. Right, so roll with the Esther's challenge. We have not got enough money to do that. Coin flip, can't afford to do that because I wouldn't know what it was. If I have miscalculated or anything, we will come back. Right, so what we've got on here is it's totally worth it. So this is a little challenge from my lovely friend So's Budgeting Life. She gives you little pieces of toast and you have to like collect everything on them. So we've got jars, bread, afternoon tea, which I love the bread one, wow, and everything I brew for you. So that's available on her Etsy. YouTube channel is always linked down below. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we need 5. I've got 6 down, so we'll have an extra £1, so that's good. So we've got 5 lines to finish off on here, which we will do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse my cack-handedness. So let's get 5 out of here. We are going to put it in this toast challenge, and then we are going to ring that bell. So these are all done now. I will wipe them off and just carry on. This is going to be I think one that I'm going to do for quite a long time because it's just so easy and so fun. Let's write down in there then challenge 5 completed, and we put £5 in there. Let's use our clicky clacky. We are part of the clicky clacky club. So we should have £33 in there if I've just added that up right. I might not have done though, so whee! Oh, I got it. Oh, there we go. Throwing it round. Looks like it's right. Yeah, so what we will do now is we will join all our fellow lovely American ladies across the pond and go, that's all done. So we can add that to our monthly, which you can see all that in there. We've got quite a lot. We're going to add this up at the end. So yeah, so pleased. And this is literally from just like putting a few pounds away a week. I usually have between 30, 35 and 60 pounds in, and I change them all into pound coins, and then we do our challenges depending on the week. Sometimes I've got fivers, like last week we had a bit extra because my eBay stuff sold. So that's that one done. The next thing we've got to do is we've got to write it. Let's put that back under there for now. We've got to write it in our challenge book. Now this is, if I can find it, where is it? Oh dear. This is a free digital download. It's always in the bottom of the description box. It comes in colour, but you can either print it out in colour or you can have it in black and white, which this is January and we are on February, so I just wanted to show you that you can print it out in black and white as well. So this is all we've done. So let's just put toast down there. We started it in January, I'm sure, or did we start it in February? Doesn't matter anyway. And we finished it at the end of Feb, and we have £33. So when we come to at the end, we should be able to add all these up, and it should be sort of what we've got. And I can't wait to reallocate it. I didn't think after last month that we could have as many to reallocate, but I reckon that's probably an extra week's worth of stuff in there to put back in. And it's nice to know what's where, because some things do go to specific things, so then I can allocate that when we do our video. Right, so the toast challenge is looking decidedly empty, so that's good. I'll wipe that off, we'll start again. So yeah, lovely challenge. 2024, this is by Budget Lux. This is just going to get a £5. This is nothing to do with anything. So we put all of our money in this lovely pot. This is just one that I got from Amazon. They're Cook Smart glass money jars, it's called, and it just comes in a variety of things. And being a keen gardener, I just got the bee one. Yeah, I got the bee one, which is beautiful. So let's just put £5 straight in there. Should I do that? Yeah. Right, so mind your ears, 2, 4, 5, and then we can cross off a 5 on here. There we go. I did consolidate all this, and it broke my heart because I was filling in all the little ones. But yeah, and from now on I won't consolidate unless we need it. So yeah. So this is to save 2024 and 2024. Now I'm pretty sure we're not going to get this done, but you never know, and we like to be optimistic. But whatever we put in will be such a good amount, because we are in February and we have ticked some big ones off already. So that's excellent. Right, so according to this, I'm putting £1 in emergency. This is for my emergency folder, my white folder. Excuse me, Percy. So let's find one that represents 1. So there we go. So we're just putting £1 in there. Again, this is a new one by Budget Lux. So there's that one filled in. You can assign the little flowers anything that you want them to be. And obviously some of mine are 2 and some of them are 1. At the moment, we've got £21 in there. So there's that one. Then we've got Family and Home Ed. This is Street Sprinkles. This is another one by Budget Lux. These are all £1, so let's put another £1 in there. We've got in here, we've got £6 in there, which is right. So that's for anything family, fun, homemade trips, anything like that. It's just a little extra. House savings is going towards the DIY at the moment. And I have rinsed a few of my envelopes, so this will come in handy. Hopefully that should be 16, 6, 12. It certainly is. So there we go. We've got £16 in our DIY fund, but it's for home really. It's just anything. Just at the moment, we are DIYing. Bloom, again, by Our Budget Luxe. We've got 5 in there. So this is going to be for plants. Now I've been looking through and it's time to order our little potatoes. So I think this year I'm going to get 1 early, 1 medium, and then I think I don't know if you can buy potatoes later in the season to start later, but anyway, I am so looking forward to that. Me and my bestie Budget Save Grow, I'm sure you all know her. We often talk gardening, and she said she can't wait for that first buttery potato that you've grown yourself, and I'm like, yay! So we're talking May time, so yeah, should be amazing. Let me know down below if you're a gardener. I know some of you have got allotments, which is very exciting. Budget Save Grow obviously has got an allotment, but yeah, I've just got a back garden, and my back garden needs some work, so we are going to have to do that in the next few weeks as well. So there we go. This is Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets. This is her naughty or nice. I have done a biscuit this week. I did bake a cake this week, went down really well and was like gone within 2 hours. So might make something a bit more healthy this week, I think. But still, yeah, it was lovely to do that for the kids, and they deserved it, because work and college and home ed and stuff has been quite hard for the last couple of weeks with tests and things. Not me, by the way, I don't test, Oscar, but yeah, it's not been fun. Right, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute when we get onto the folder. And then we've got Black Friday in here, which I haven't actually wiped. I must do that. But this is another one by Budget Luxe. I said, if you can hear in the background, I'm sorry if that annoys you. I will go and turn it off. It's my air purifier. So, but it is like really old now. And the filters need cleaning constantly. So I thought if I saved up now, I could get a Dyson one in the sales in November maybe. So anyway, let's just chuck £1 in there, and then I will remember that, and I will clean it for next time. So there's just £1 in there. Right, so cash but cute. Nikki, I am so looking forward to my order. I actually managed to order one of her challenges, so yay, I missed out last time. That was my fault, I was too late. So very, very excited this time, as we have, yeah, I bought it. I should say I bought them. Very excited. So I will show you as soon as they turn up. Right, lovely people, let's get my fund out. This is mine. Anything £2 coin wise that's left in my purse, not that, this goes in there. I've actually got quite a few in there now. This is a nod to my lovely mate Stella, who came up with the idea of this. She does it for herself, and it is a smashing idea. Otherwise I wouldn't. I would just get the little bit of self-care. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20. I've got £28 in there at the moment. Sorry, people. So how cool is that? Oh, sorry, my Bible and all's fallen over. Oh dear. I have 3 Bibles on my desk, by the way, because I'm greedy. Right, okay. What have we got left? I'll put that 50p in there. So we've got 43. Can we do 43? We certainly can. Right, let's bung that in my massive drawer. I need to put that in there. And then I do have another little challenge from Cashbook Cute. This I need to clear as well, so I won't do that. Let's get my 50p's out. We started again. What I do is I collect about £20–30 worth, and then for like a week or two, whenever I've got to go into Tesco's or wherever we go in for those top-up bits, I use my 50p pieces instead. Actually got my daughter doing it now as well. I sent her in with my bag full of 50p's and she did get rid of them. So yay, it just cuts down, you know, on your little food bits and what you need to take out of that little top-up shop money. So it just saves me a bit, especially if I only need like a milk or bread or something. So this week we still I haven't been anywhere. We really are dying for milk and stuff, which is why I won't use this in there, because we need it. I need to go and top up the gas meter. I think I've got £5 in fun money. That's for Monday for home ed, and then I think have I got 10 or 5? And then I've got 10 left in personal, which I will leave in there for next week now as well. So a bit of a sparse week really, but never mind. I'm going to make up for it by thoroughly redistributing that lot. Let's just shut that at the top. Come on, lovely. Right, so that's that one done. Let's get on to this one. And also, oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness, look at that. Oh, jeez. Right, anyway. Okay, right, so I've got some to finish off in here. Right, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, Oscar's going to do a little video midweek. We've got some stuff to catch up on with him. In case you're wondering, these binders I make myself. The artwork I unfortunately did not do. I'd be so proud if that was my artwork, but I bought this artwork and it's now my artwork, if you see what I mean. So a lot of people have asked me if I can actually make these. Now obviously I can't make them with everyone else's stuff in it, but my challenge, my savings challenge is, which hopefully my shop will be up and working by the end of next week. I want it open by the end of the first week in March. That is the goal anyway. But I could fill it with these. And obviously the artwork, that's not mine. That's not mine, that's not mine, that's not mine. So yeah, it's I've got lots of artwork in here, but I mean, just my challenges literally are the only things I could put in. I will be showcasing next week what I am actually opening the shop with. I am just opening the shop with a few bits and pieces. I will add more as the month progresses, because obviously I don't want the stress of having too much on display. At the moment, everything in there will be a digital download, but in the States they do a print and send service, which I think is like a really good thing. So if you wanted something, I could print it, laminate it and send it to you. It won't be available straight away, but yeah, if I get enough interest, I would make these with my challenges in. I'm not sure of the cost, and I'm not even sure how long they'd make me take me to make. Not probably a long time, but yeah, if you were interested, please contact me and let me know. I might like do a prototype and then say maybe make 5 or 10. It would be like this. It would just be full of my challenges, so you could have a binder like this. So yeah, let me know down below if you would like one. And yeah, I will if I get enough interest. I think about 6 people asked me so far. So I haven't showcased all of my artwork yet. some of my artwork is my artwork, if you see what I mean. I've designed it, I've drawn it, it's my artwork. So in other words, it can't be copyrighted and stuff, because obviously I can copyright it and stuff because it is mine, so you wouldn't get it turned up anywhere else. So yeah, it'd be really unique like that. But anyway, let's carry on. So we've got 2 in there. So that one is finished. Keep that down because my daughter's still asleep next door. Okay, so we've got 9 to go in there. That is another one. So 1 in there, and the total was 9. I might make these £2 each next time just to make them stretch. So that is for monthly and occasions. So we will trotty along and put that in my little thingy. This month, so we've got my Alice, and we did start that in February, and we finished it in February. And actually, if you look back, we started it in January and finished it in February, and it was £2 a go, so it's probably better as 2, but we'll play it as 1. There we go. So yeah, fabulous stuff. Right. So that's that one done. We're going to finish Tea Party as well. I think we've got 3 to finish off. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Tea Party is 3, yeah. So Tea Party is a little bit more. It's £12, and this is going towards month ahead, which is for the changeover from tax credits to universal credits. Now, I've been watching a channel that's up and running. If anyone wants it, they can email me or contact me on Instagram. And he used to work for the DWP, and it is a horror. I won't say what sort of show it is, but it's an absolute horror show there. If you get if you've been changed over already, and you are on universal credit and you don't want to leave a link down below or anything, just message me and tell me what it's like, because I think it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think it's going to be absolute bedlam. Not so much the changing over, but the system itself and the people who work in that system. Now, I must say, when I had problems this year with stuff, it wasn't anything to do with that or anything. It was other things. I had to, let's just say, I had to go to a government, an arm of the government, and actually they were really good, and the 2 people I spoke to are really good, but that wasn't about, you know, like universal credit or benefits. So even if you're having problems, even if you're not, please contact me and tell me, because I really would like to know. It worries me greatly, all these whistleblowers coming out saying what the DWP are really like. It's like I'd love to be off it. Unfortunately, I can't be. So yeah, if I can get as much information to calm my steady nerves, or steady my nerves, yeah, calm my nerves or steady my nerves, then please do get in touch and let me know what your experiences is of it. Right, on a more positive note, let's do that. We've got month ahead, so that's good as well. Let's pop month ahead in here. We are finishing. We are on fire for the end of February. We really are. Pop that over there. Being a lefty, I do like my things like that. So, Tea Party. Started in Feb. Tea Party. Mad Hatter's Tea Party. There we go. We started it mid-January, finished it. Yeah, so we have made up good progress thanks to eBay. Selling all my powerlifting stuff. If you haven't been here long enough, I did dabble in powerlifting. I think a few of my records still stand. Could probably do quite a bit still. I did go back to it last year for a competition, and did really well, but yeah, again, it's just fitting that sort of stuff in, you know, with having Oscar and stuff. And I don't begrudge him anything, but yeah, it's not really for me at the moment anyway, at this time in my life. So right, so hearts, hearts gets 1. So this is bills and debt. Great one, this one. So I thought if it's the Queen of Hearts, she's evil, it's sort of the same thing. So I'd have this tea party, there we go. And all of my challenges here, when you do purchase these, what you will get is you will get an A4, and then I'll give you an A6. It's sort of A6, it's 3 by 6, which is basically this size. Yours will look better than that because my cutting is not very good. Just so it'll sit in an envelope, so you can either use this one or you can use this one, but you will get both. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Some of them, it'll be all in the description box. Some of them I can't blow up into A4, or I'd need more time to sit down and do that. So some of them will only be A6, but I will explain to you while we're there what's what and what's not. So Mad Hatter, this is another one of mine. Let's knock one off that. Put that one in. Have we got too much in here? Have I been crossing them off and not taking them off and not rubbing them out? Probably. Right, so it looks like we've got 4 in there, so I'll make a note of that. I need to start. Gosh, wrong hand, Emily. Wondered why I couldn't write. It's because I was trying to write with my right hand. And we will sort that out. This one's for the car. Obviously this one's for our tyres and stuff next month. Hello Autumn, this is my lovely freebie. It's my first ever thank you to the channel. If you haven't downloaded it, again, it is down there in a little PDF form, so please go and take it. All I ask is that you subscribe to the channel and like the video that you saw it in. That would be amazing. But yes, just a little thank you to everyone. Got some really lovely people on here who always comment, so I just wanted to give you something back. So Hello Autumn is getting 3, and we have finished this as well. So that is, again, I'm gonna wake her up, and there we go. So we've been ringing that bell today. Let's see how much. We should have £16 in here. Whee! Oh, I caught it. It's the thing with having thick thighs, isn't it? 2, 4, 6. I could make a reference to catching other things in my thighs, but I won't. 10, 16. So, oh, now I've done it up, I can't undo it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Sarah a dilly dally budget. When she comes back from a holiday, have a lovely time, by the way, Sarah. You thoroughly deserve it. Hope you and a lovely Michaela have a lovely time running around on your scooter. If you don't know Sarah, Sarah runs Dilly Dally Budgets. Gorgeous shop, got lots of her bits, and the one challenge in the pink folder is from her. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get her to do me some more stencils, because that's not only when I was Emily's budget, but I need a new envelope and stuff, so I will have to do that, because obviously a lot of coins go in there. Need something maybe a bit more sturdy. But anyway, so that's mine. Freebie down below. Help yourself. Thank you very much. Then we've got 1 to go in kids. So this is our Valentine's, and although we completed the Valentine's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, that's it. So now we've got 8. I thought I would keep it. This is from my lovely friend at Cute Budgets. She's lovely. She's from Georgia. And she's got like a coffee shop. I love her shop. So yeah, I wanted to carry on. Only seems fitting to carry it on with the kids, doesn't it? They're beautiful. So, and this one is by my lovely friend Carly. This is Prints by Carly Studio. I've got a lot of her stuff. She has a little corgi called Luffy. Got a lot of Luffy's things as well. So, and I won her competition, and I must print the stuff out because I got 3 free digital downloads from her shop. I actually won something. So I will think about that, and I will print them off this week, and we will find out what I've got next week. But there's always room for another challenge, as you know. So there's just one in there. Then the self-care things, I haven't done well this week because I've been busy in the background, sort of bustling away doing stuff. So we'll start that next week because I want a fair crack at the whip at it. So nothing in adventure, nothing in sunny days this week, and nothing in our bunny. Now, what have I got left? I actually got £8 left. So I wonder if I should just put a little bit in bunny, because this is our trip to Beatrix Potter. So yeah, I used to go there as a kid. I loved the place. And it would be, they don't charge you to get in, but I'd like to get Oscar something nice to go in his bedroom like my mum used to do for me. So we are gonna colour one of those flowers in. And actually I think what we'll do is we'll do this lovely beetroot. So let's colour in. Oh, look at that colour. Beetroots grow real well in my garden, and last year I had some golden ones. Not only golden ones, but when you cut into them, the rings in the middle were like beetroot coloured and they were beautiful. So I will be doing them again. Have I lost my green? Looks like I've lost a bright green somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. It's always in here somewhere. This is a plinth. Like this sits up. It's a plinth, so it sort of goes underneath, and I keep all my folders on there obviously, but keep all my pens underneath, but sometimes they get lost. So there we go, one radish. Are these £2 each or £1 each? We'll find out in a sec. I will know by how much money's in there. So let's put a bit. This isn't until the weather gets warmer as well. Oscar would really suffer if we went on a day trip. At the moment, so we've got okay, so let's colour in another one as well then. Guess what I'm going for? Yeah, it is the one thing that Peter Rabbit loved. Very good. So that's £2 in there. These pencils are fantastic considering they're £4 a pack. I've got professional pencils that don't work this well. So those are just those Steedler ones. You find them in Tesco's and stuff as well. Right, so that's that one done. There's £2 in there for our gorgeous little bunny. So, I don't know why I'm doing that, it's pencil, Emily. So we've got that one, and then what I think I'm going to do is Strawberry Harvest we finished last week. I have not wiped it off, but what I think we're going to do is we're just going to do a really quick one, and I will, let's get Sarah from Dilly Dally Budge, let's get her lucky one out. So I've got £6 here, so if we roll a 6 that's fine, but I think we've got 6 in condiments. We're just doing like condiments, like running really short of like Heinz tomato ketchup. We need to look for a deal, and like mayonnaise and spices and that sort of thing. And also I'd like to build the pet food pantry back up, because while we haven't had an awful lot of money behind the scenes, I know I've been cash stuffing as usual and no one else has, you know, that we've actually run down a lot of things. So I'd like to build it back up. Right, there's 4 in pet food then. So that is absolutely fabulous. We will put 4 in there. This is Supermarket Preps. It's a completely unique game that I made up for myself. Oh, it just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh all the time. So then I think, how many have we got to retirement? Right, let's borrow a quid. Where can I borrow a quid from? Actually, we need to empty this out as well, so I'll do that after. But retirement savings, this is like, obviously copying budget, save, grow, just something to put, because I mean by the time I get to retire, we'll probably be 80 and you won't get to retire, if you catch my meaning. So I she just puts stuff away, you know, for a rainy day. And although I've got lots of sinking funds and stuff, you know, and I've got an emergency fund and all that sort of thing, I wanted to put something somewhere longer term. So this is where the 5k thing comes along, and I will. Right, so hopefully we've got 20 here, so we have indeed. So let's just cover that up for a minute. We've got £20 in there. Let's get ourselves sorted. Put those lovely beauties back underneath. Excusez-moi. Actually, let's put them here for a minute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the change in here and change this up. So actually, let's do that, and then no, that's because that's not right, is it? Yeah, it is. Gosh, Emily, you have to excuse me this morning. The sun's shining, it's confusing me. So there's 10, there's 20. That's all our challenge money that we've got this month. My goodness, that's heavy. Not complaining either. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back into this one, and we are going to use Budget Lux's 5k dream. I got her to personalise this for me quite a long time ago. I did think about doing this a while ago, but I had to use the money. As you can see, I did start on the 17th of July last year, but we'll start again, not to worry about that. Why is there £3 there? Oh, goodness gracious me, we'll sort that in a minute. Right, okay. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the 5k dream, but what I thought was, because obviously everything is £50, every one of those little squiggles is £50, I thought that I would use the bit of the cup of tea that I'm not using in my Saffiano, and we would save. So say every £5 or £10 we can put it in here. So I've got £20 worth, so that's 5, 10, 15 and 20. So there we go. Now once we've filled this up, obviously we can tick one off there. As you can see, I ticked one off, but that was a while ago. I will redo this as well. But yeah, I just thought that save buying anything else. I had that challenge, which because I only used the other part of it to carry my personal money around, because I just think the envelope is gorgeous. That was hanging around, so yeah, I thought I would make use of it. There you go. That is what the front looks like, and this is just my personal envelope. I love that so much. So that's that one. So might help if I put it in there. There we go. So let's put that in there. That's our christening of that. Perfect. Right, and then one thing I didn't do is I didn't empty Quest out. So that's what we must do. I'm assuming that's from Quest, is it? Might be. Oh no, might not be. I don't know where that £3 has just come from. It's always just leaked out of somewhere. Never mind. Might have leaked out of here. I don't know. What I will do though is I will stick it to one side, and then when we figure out where it's from, we will do that. So let's put Quest in here. I know Quest isn't finished, but I always empty it at the end of every month, because it's just literally for that month, and I think that we're going to have a different target for next month. So this month it was all for like car and getting stuff up together, and so Quest, I believe. And we started it in Feb and we finished it in Feb. No shame in that. So I have 14. Yeah, I don't think it was out of there, that £3, but there we go. So, my goodness me. So let's pop all this in here again. What did I say about thighs? Thick thighs save lives. Isn't that the slogan? think it is. Okay. Would like my thighs to be slightly less thick though. That would be nice. But you know, hey ho. I don't think it's come out of anywhere else. Is there anywhere else that was open? I don't know. I don't think it was part of retirement. No. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find out where it has come from. It might have leaked out of there actually. We'll find out in a second if we're £3 short. So, oh my goodness, this is all very exciting. Let's get it the right way out, and for a cack-handed person, let's add these up. Okay, so right, for my calculations, I make that 197. So let's just do it one more time. Yeah, 197. Okay, let's have the big counting then. I will speed this up as well, just a little bit. So let's get going. Okay, hi everybody. Yeah, so I've got more here than I thought. Now I know I do like shove the odd pound in, you know, we'll put some bit in. Perhaps I haven't counted them properly, or perhaps there was one that I didn't put on here maybe. But I do have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Yeah, definitely got 85 on there. So then we've obviously got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now I've got 10, 20 and 8. So I've got 28, which is 213. I am not complaining at all. I have... oh, I'll have to go and change this for when we cash stuff next week. But I've got £213 we've saved. And as you can see, most of it's in pound coins. So I am so pleased. I cannot tell you. It's, yeah, I'm a bit flabbergasted, to be fair, because it's even more than it was. I don't know if it's more than it was last month, sorry. But still, it's a lot, and it just shows you that some months I save an extra week of cash stuff in. So I will have to have a look down here, see where everything's going to go, and allocate accordingly. So that video will be out next week. In the meantime, if you would like to stay with me, what I was going to do is, consider I'm just going to go and change all that anyway, I am going to take this and I'm going to do a little mini condensing of that green folder, because it can't be that thick. That is ridiculous. So we're just going to do a really quick condensing. Also, I can see that I've got a lot of collectors £2 coins, so I will have a quick look, see if they're worth anything, and I usually keep them. So I can see a couple of rare ones in there. Where I live, I tend to get a lot of rare ones. I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, no complaints here. So let's put that down. What actually did I put? 213. So we actually had 213. So if I put that in brackets, perhaps I did forget to pop one down last week, or I don't know. But you know, it's well over. So that's all that matters about that. Let's get this out and see if we can change some of these. So we've emptied Questopoly. I think Oscar's I have condensed a lot. This is to go towards his little bits and pieces. Yeah, he's only got £2 coins in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. How much is that? £4. £4 empty. Let's see what we can do in here. Oh, I think I found the culprit of where the pound coins came from, because we should have a lot more than that. So let's do that. And then we'll put that in there. Yeah, there was 8 in there. Oh, excellent. I found it. Glad I did this then. Teddy and Coco Fund. What have I got? I've got £6 in here. So let's give them a fiver as well. Because as much as I love these folders bulging, it's, yeah. Oh dear. Okay. What have we got in here? Oh, we've got £5 in camping and holidays. So let's put that in there. Nothing in there. I'm sure we've got enough in here, yeah. Got £5 to go in our Beatrix Potter Fund. So there's that. Halloween savings. What have we got in Steph's? We didn't do Steph's this week. This is for the kid's birthday, so we will come back. Yeah, we've just got £5 notes in there because hers is a £5 and £10 challenge, so nothing in there. Let's change some of our preps and monthly things. Have we got 10 in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We do. So let's put them 2 in there. That's perfect. At Christmas, I think I condensed, and retirement we've moved. Save with Judy. What have we got in there? We have. This is our yearly one. I love this one. Watch Judy. Go and watch her. She's a lovely lady from. Oh, that's disgusting. That can go back. From the States, and she also has a channel where she talks. She literally reads kids' books out, and me and Oscar are glued. She does some really good stories. Okay, so coin flip, we don't need any. Whoops, the toast always falls out. I don't think we need any in that, do we? No, that's all £5 notes as well. How lovely. Nope, that's a £5 note. Nope, that's a £5 note. Garden looks full. Oh no, that's just pound coin. Whoop, come on. Naughty or nice. Let's see if Sarah's needs some bits and pieces. It doesn't. Oh, I think that's it, folks. So that really was a really quick condensing, but that's okay. It means then that I'll go and change all these back, and I will be changing these into my folders as well. I never hand back £5 notes. Don't give them back £5 notes if I can help it. Plus the lovely ladies in there, they know me now. And they're like, would you like £5 notes? Yes, please, I would. I appreciate the ladies in the post office. I used to work in a post office, worked in it for years. So I appreciate what a difficult job they've got. Okay, so we have £213 to allocate next week. I will go and change that and sort it out. So I hope you have enjoyed this savings challenge Saturday, even though we only had £36 to stuff. We've stuffed a good 10, 12 envelopes. How much is that? Well, we emptied actually 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, we emptied 5 and we put pounds in 10 more. So we've done good. February has been very kind. So thank you, God. We're always very grateful, even if we can save a little bit, but at the moment, as you can see, because all my challenges are little, it does add up. And to be fair, being a sort of visual person, I appreciate this very much. And if I didn't sort of, you know, finish a couple or few challenges a month, I'd probably be quite disheartened, which is why I thought pound coins and £2 coins was such a good idea to start off with. So anyway, thank you for listening to me waffle as ever. You are the only people I talk to. So yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Freebies are down below. If you would like to own one of these, if you want me to make you one of these, or you'd be interested in it, let me know below, and let me know what you know about universal credit. Let me know your experiences. I would very much like to hear. Yeah, and if you are having a tough week or whatever, a massive hugs to you. There are a lot of people going through a lot of things. I know I had a moan last video, but it's nothing compared to what's going on in the world and everything else. So you will not hear me mention that sort of crap again. I did feel quite bad actually after mentioning that, because that's not what my channel is about. Positivity and light here, that is what it is. So what a positive note to end on. £213. So I will be putting up my little Christmas game day tomorrow. I've already filmed that. That was so much fun. Changing all the money that we've saved this year for Christmas, and changing it into £5 notes and putting it into all my beautiful challenges. Also, you will see in that video another challenge of mine. I made a Christmas challenge, savings challenge. So, and it's of the pink variety, which is very unlike me, but it is very pretty. So tune in tomorrow for that. And until then, God bless you all. God bless your families. And I will see you very soon on Autumn Budgets. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.